Hi guys, I'm Infinity Arts Pro and welcome to another video. Today I'm going to teach you how to make origami tulip. But before this video, I must tell you that I might go a little bit fast, so you may pause the video if you need to. The first step is you don't really need the green paper. We'll worry about that later. And you will have to flip this paper over so the white is on the top and fold this corner up to the top. Didn't fold very well there. There we go. Okay, the next step is to unfold it and fold it the other way. Okay, next step is to unfold it, flip it over, and so the red or any color is on the top. And then you have to fold it in half. Like that. Now, next step is to unfold it and do the same thing, but it has to be the other way. Okay, next step is to unfold it, flip it over so the white is on the top. And do you see how these two edges come together? You will have to pinch them together, put them on the ground, and squash the top. And so you should have a perfect triangle. Okay. The next step is to fold one of the flaps, only one of them, to the top corner up here. Okay, you will have to do this on the other side also. Same thing, fold it up to the top. Always flip over to the other side if you need to, so you can see both of them are exactly together and even. Okay, next step, you can flip it over, but you don't have to. I recommend you do. You have to fold these two flaps together. And now you have to pick it up and fold these two flaps together so it should be all nice and neat. And you have a fold line down the center. Now, next step is actually pretty easy. You have to fold this flap to the middle, but past the middle a little bit. And so, make sure there's a point at the top, like that. Do the same thing on the other side. Fold it past the middle. After you've done that, flip it over and do the same thing on the other side. But these two edges have to touch each other and match. Like that. So you can see on the other side, you can barely see that other edge. And do the same thing. Make sure the two edges are matching. And I have a little wrinkle there. Sorry about that. Okay, now you have to make sure that it has to be like a kite when you hold it. And there should be a little hole, or a little pocket right here. And you have to put this edge into that pocket. There you go. Same thing on the other side. Put it inside the pocket. Okay. Next step. This is actually pretty fun. You can see on the top of the kite shape, you have to spread it apart, and you can see that little hole there, and you have to blow into it. And you should have a pyramid that looks like this. Now, this is the fun part also. You get to pull the petals down. So you get this flap and pull it down very carefully and make sure it doesn't get out of the pocket. Like that. Next petal, same thing. Pull it down. And next one. Might be a little tricky sometimes, and you can get stuck. Okay, and this is how the top of your tulip should look like. Like this. And this is just the top. You can get your green paper, get that, and do the same thing on the first step that we did for the tulip. Fold, make sure it's on the white side, and fold this edge up to the top. Like that. Make sure the edges, you can't see any white when you hold it up. Okay, unfold it. Now, this will be fairly easy. This will be kind of look like a kite when you're done. So you have to fold this edge to the middle, because that last fold that we did was kind of like a guideline, but also a little helper as we get toward the end making this. Okay, do the same thing on the other side. It kind of helps if you turn the kite upside down. Okay, next step. Make sure it has the kite shape and fold the top edge to the middle. And same thing on the other side. Fold it to the middle. Okay. Now the final fold, pretty much, will be to fold the bottom part to the middle. Same thing on the other side. Fold it to the middle. Okay, now you have to flip it over, and we're not going to fold it all the way up here. We're just going to go a little ways, and it's going to kind of be tricky because at the corners right here there's these folds that we made earlier. So just go like an inch from the end and fold it there. Okay, next, flip it back over and fold it in half. The first fold that we made will help you do that. Now, the last step, we will pull the leaf down. So just pull it down very carefully. It might rip if you're not careful. And if I wanted here, you would pinch it and it would stay. And the last step would be you would have to get the hole that we blew the tulip out of, and put the stem inside the hole, and there you go. That is how you fold an origami tulip. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.